Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to transfer a testing session from the TA interface from one browser or computer to another. Now for this, it would help if you were sitting next to somebody still, so if you moved for any reason, please move back so that you're sitting next to a partner. Alright, so the reason why we might want to do this is because your TA interface testing session is linked directly to your browser and your computer, which means if your computer runs out of battery or your browser freezes or anything else happens, then that testing session is locked along with your computer. So in order to unlock it, you would need to sign in from a different computer and transfer it over. And that's what we're going to work on today. If you're already logged in, then stay logged in, but have your partner log out. So you only need one computer logged in for this. I'm going to go through the process of finding the website and signing in myself. So I'm going to start by going to californiaattack.org. Smarter Bounce portal. I'll be going to the practice test. I'm going to scroll down and I will go to the TA practice and training site. We'll log in with my credentials. Okay, now that I have a session started, I'm going to switch over to another browser. You should borrow your neighbor's computer. Make sure you've logged your neighbor out completely, but leave your computer logged in. Okay, at this point you should be on your neighbor's computer. You might be on google.com or you might already be on the testing website. If you're on the testing website, go ahead and just wait while I get to that site myself. So again, I'm going to go to californiaattack.org, click on the Smarter Balance portal, practice and training tests, scroll down, and now what I'm going to do is still go to the practice and training site. So once you're at this page, you should try and log in with your original credentials. What's going to happen is you're going to see this important notice pop up. It says this user currently has an active test session and goes on to say a little bit more. In order to continue using this account, so with your own account, you're going to need that previous testing session ID number. So go ahead and type in that ID number into this box right now. Once you've typed that in, hit enter. And what it will do is it will proceed. It will take a moment to refresh. But it will now have transferred your session over to your new browser or your new computer. And ideally, it should have logged you out of the other session. So that's it. This is how you transfer a session from one browser or one computer to another. Notice that my session ID has stayed the same. Now it's important to note that anytime you start a session, you need to stop it before you log out. The reason why is because if you don't have your session ID and you try and log in while still having another session running, you're going to run into that same needing to transfer a session over issue. Now, if you don't know your session ID number, then you're kind of stuck, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix that. You'll probably need to contact the testing website administrator or something along those lines.